What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to be sharing 5 logbook niches for KDP. Now if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every other day I like to bring out videos teaching you all the tips, tricks and strategies that I've learned to help me make passive income here online. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you're serious about low and no content book publishing, then check out that link down in the description below to go to the LCB Vault. Within here I add brand new trainings every single week on everything I'm doing to increase my royalties. You can also get there by going to the lcbvault.com. So what we're going to do is just get straight into the video, no fluff, just run through these niches. So the first one is a truck logbook. Now there's lots of variations on this niche, as we can see here. Vehicle maintenance logbook as well. It kind of falls under that category, but this is a great one to be in. We can see there's 9,000 results, which doesn't matter too much as long as you're making good quality books. And if we scroll down, we can see that the BSRs are pretty good and the designs are pretty simple. So this one is ranked at 32,000th. If we scroll down to this one, this is a hardcover, so this isn't KDP, but that's ranked at 19,000th. Couldn't hardly say that then. And then we got this one, an auto maintenance logbook. So like I said, there's lots of different sub niches within this niche, or there's lots of different keywords that you can actually target when going to create this type of book. Now if we look here, that one's a little bit higher as well, but there's some great potential here. If we look on the inside of the book, it's really simple to create this as well. So let's just have that load up for a second. There we go. Let's click on there. Let's just zoom out a little bit and have a look. So if we look on the inside, it's just like this all the way through. So 2 different pages within the interior, and they're just replicated over and over again. So these type of interiors are really simple to create. You can create them for free as well, using things like CANVA, like I do, but this is just a great niche, truck logbook, or the truck logbook. So go ahead and take a little look. So let's move on to the second one. The second one is a pilot logbook. So if we scroll down, we can see there's 9,000 results. Again, we are on books. Most of the ones on the first page are hardcovers, but you could easily make a paperback on KDP. And if we take a look at some of these BSRs, we can see they're pretty good. So this one's ranked around 18,000th, and if we look at the covers, they're pretty basic. So 16,000th on that one, 21, 45. Seems like it's all by the same publisher. But if we look at that one, so that's no rank found on that one. And that was published on June the 20th. So we can see that producing a book in this niche, you could probably be able to get it ranked pretty easy. And as we can see, the BSRs are pretty great. So that's the second one, pilot logbook. Now, if you want more ideas on logbooks, I do have a spreadsheet within the LCB Vault, and we have quite a few ideas for logbooks already in there. And I do plan on putting more into that spreadsheet within the next few weeks. So if you're interested, don't forget to check out the LCB Vault. So that's the second one, pilot logbook. And if we move on to the third, this is actually a pregnancy journal. Now remember, most of these you can niche down, some of them you can't. There will be variations on keywords which will be easier to rank for because a few of them will be high demand, low competition. I'm just giving you these ideas so you can go and research them yourself and dive a little deeper. See, with pregnancy journal, there's 50,000 results, but if we do this, we can see there's lots of variations and lots of different lots of different books that you could create. So pregnancy journal is the first one, 50,000 results. Pregnancy journal for first time mums, week by week, memory book. First time parents for dads, gifts, single mum. So there's lots of different variations and lots of different sub niches or keywords within the niche. You just need to go and do a little bit of research to find them keywords. So let's take a look at this. We can see that there's those 50,000 results. Now if we scroll down to here, we can see that the BSRs are pretty good on most of these pregnancy journals. So this one's 5,000th. If we scroll down, we got an 8,000th, 1,000th, 10,000 again, and you can see that these pregnancy journals actually sell pretty well. So that's the third one, a pregnancy journal. Now if we move on to the fourth one, we can see that this is a stock trading logbook. So there's 1,000 results for this. You probably couldn't niche down in this. I'm sure there would be a few variations that you could find though. Now if we scroll down past the sponsored and go to here, this one's 195,000th, 34,000th, 211, 48. So there's a little bit of a mix and match on this one. I reckon if you created a good quality book that really resonated with this type of niche, then you could sell them pretty well. We can see it, this one's 76,000th. So this is another great niche that you could possibly go and check out. In fact, if we take a look at one of these books, one of these interiors, again, you're going to see that it's nothing too complicated. Something that you could easily create in PowerPoint, CANVA, or whichever software you decide to use. So if we look here, trading rules, just square boxes with lines in. And that's all which is in this one. So as you can see, pretty simple. Oh, there we go. So monthly trading goals, we got the month, the goals achieved. So you could easily create something like this, probably in about half an hour. So go and check out this niche. That's the stock trading logbook niche. Now the fifth and final one, let's take a little look. This is a depression tracker. Now with depression trackers, we can see that the BSRs aren't amazing, but I wanted to show you this because depression tracker actually falls under a mood tracker, and a mood tracker can be so many different sub niches. So this is just one of those sub niches. If we take a look at some of these journals, this is around 83,000th, but you can also see that they're targeting mood tracking journal. And then if we go down to here, we got the mood tracker as well just here, and depression in the title as well. This one is a little bit ranked higher, but you can tell why that is because obviously the cover isn't amazing. And then we got this one, 210,000th, so mental health care journal. So this falls under depression. This falls under the mood tracker. Like I said, there's so many different sub niches within this. So what you should do is come over to Amazon, type in mood tracker, like that. Nope, that's wrong. So let's do mood tracker. So we got mood tracker journal, planner, colouring book for kids, journal for kids. We could change this to journal. We got mood journal for women. So there's going to be lots of different keywords within this niche that you could easily find if you spent a good half an hour trying to find those keywords. So that's the 5 logbook niches that I wanted to share with you. Go and check them out, and don't forget also that these niches which I just showed you are part of a spreadsheet within the LCB Vault, so if you want to go and check that out, there's always a link down below. So let's have a quick recap over these niches. The first one was that truck logbook. The second one was a pilot logbook. The third being that pregnancy journal. The fourth, the stock trading logbook. I can hardly talk today. It's quite early in the morning while I'm recording this. And then the fifth and final one is that mood journal. So go ahead, go over to Amazon, start doing some research and finding some other keywords within these niches. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.